Hey friend, Howie Perks back again with another video, and in this video I wanted to talk about lead generation. So whether you're in LiveGood or you're looking at LiveGood, or maybe you're in another business, you found my video, you're looking for the best way to generate leads for your business and wondering like where can I go to start generating a ton of leads for LiveGood or whatever business that you're building right now. And what I want to say is that there's many strategies that work, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, solo ads, safe lists, you name it. And the best strategy, in my opinion, is going to be what you're going to do on a consistent basis. Because if you see a strategy that's working for somebody else, and it works. Obviously, it's working for them. But if it's not something that you're going to implement in your day to day and do it on an everyday basis because you just don't like it, like I really don't like the Facebook messaging, but some people are having a ton of success with that, and I'm going to show you, where you can access that in our team training site if that's something that you're interested in. So it's not something that I want to do on a consistent basis. However, I love YouTube. As you see, like YouTube is my main source of marketing. Let me go over to my videos here, and that's why you're seeing me. You're searching for LiveGood or for lead generation strategies. You're finding my YouTube video. I can provide you with some value, and then you can choose to potentially join me in my program, or whatnot. And it all starts from there. So as you see here, I like to do a lot of videos. I'm actually working on changing my thumbnail. Actually, I love being creative, and that's one of the things about YouTube too, is I like to be creative. So I was using the orange background. I'm kind of getting off topic a little bit, but I'll get back on topic, I promise. Because it was standing out in the search. And then I'm just testing out this new white background. I was just kind of messing around with my Canva and kind of making it pop a little more. So I kind of want to see if I'm getting better conversions with that. But YouTube works for me, and I know it works for a lot of other marketers out there. But it may not work for you. You may not like doing YouTube videos or not know how, and there's just a lot of obstacles in your way. And you don't have to do a talking head video. You don't have to put yourself on camera. You can share your screen and talk. That's up to you. So I really like YouTube, and it works. It definitely generates leads and sales for my business. And if you want to learn more about that, if you join my team and you want to do YouTube, I'll help you. I'll help you understand what I'm doing in order to have success. On top of that, we're going to have training in our team site, and I'll show you the team site in a moment, after I show you Facebook as well. So here's my Facebook, and again, we have a training inside of our team site, which I'll show you in a moment as well, where Kevin has sponsored like 60 people by going into Facebook groups and messaging them and getting them to take the tour, and then they end up upgrading. I did that for a little bit. I don't like it. And also, too, the thing I don't like about Facebook is that I'm getting a ton of friend requests. I can't keep up, and that's actually good, but it's not like I don't like getting friend requests, but I just can't keep up with it. So I'd rather do YouTube because I know that all I have to do is create the content, put it out there, and I don't have to worry about people hitting me up trying to get me into their business. I just see I have a lot of friend requests here that I haven't even responded to yet. I'm sorry if you're in this list. I'm getting to them, but sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. And also I have a ton of messages that I have not responded to yet. There's actually more than that. And what I found with with Facebook is, you connect with other business people, entrepreneurs, whatnot, and a lot of people will just kind of do a non-authentic conversation. Hey, how you doing? How's the weather? What do you do? Whatever. I said, did you even look at my profile? That's basically what I'll say to them sometimes. And they're walking down a path of hey, look at my business. If you want me to look at your business, ask me that first. And that's me. I might like Facebook a little bit more if people were a little bit more direct, because I can respect that. But don't just do this non-authentic conversation and walk me down a path of which I know where it's going. So I just stop. I don't even respond anymore. I stop looking at my messages because I can't keep up. It's taking up too much time in my day. And then I do scroll through to see if people are reaching out who want to join me or who are really authentic, to see if I can see if a message is like that. I'll make sure I respond. But Facebook works. This kind of marketing is not for me. However, I am going to get into Reels on Facebook because there is a guy on our team, on the whole Job Free Revolution team, that's having a ton of success with Facebook Reels. So I'm learning Facebook Reels, and I'm going to start doing that more, and I'm going to start posting more on a consistent basis on Facebook. Let me go ahead and go over to my channel here. So this works for lead generation. I have gotten, traction with Facebook, but you have to be consistent with it. You definitely, that's my old profession there. I was an animal trainer for 9 years. Now I'm a superstar YouTube maker here. Just kidding, obviously. And so they both work. So it's up to you what you like. And I'm going to stop there because you could go Instagram, TikTok, whatnot. But again, it's what are you going to do on a consistent basis? And then now you decided you want to do that. Now you have to learn. Now, if you're looking for how to learn YouTube or how to learn Facebook or some other strategies, and you partner with me, I'll help you as much as I can, but also know that you're going to get access to our team site. And if you haven't seen my other videos, here's the team site, and you'll get walked through on how to launch, build, scale your business. And I have one of the pages open up here. So let's just say we're on this one here. Here's some invitation strategies. So if you want to learn some Facebook strategies, I believe this one here, the social post launch, is a strategy to where it teaches you how to put a post out there and create curiosity with people. So there's a whole training on that, and then some other training here, and then also that other Facebook strategy here, the digital door knocking, the one where you go into business groups, connect, and message. Kevin shares everything that he does, how to do it properly, how to do it where you don't get, you basically, Facebook doesn't like put you in jail or whatever it may be, and also a spreadsheet to help you keep consistent with that. So it absolutely works, but the question is it going to work for you? And then also solo ads work. Obviously, it depends on what kind of money you have. If you want to, use solo ads to build a list, but that takes time. You obviously, not many people are going to join initially. It takes, what I believe like 5 to 7 times for somebody to see some information in order to decide to join. So you want to just use that, build your list, put out value-based content and whatnot. With that. And in our team site, we also have links to more attraction marketing type training to make you a better marketer, as opposed to like what we used to have in the site, now site, which is where you get into and you pull prospects from a database, which can work. I see it's a cool system. However, I couldn't get it to work for me, and I'm glad they took it away from the team site. And that's something that you could do if you wanted to take a half hour, an hour, and sit and cold email people and just be done with it. However, it wasn't working, and I'd rather do more creative stuff and provide value to you, who's watching. You're looking for Live Good, or you're an open-minded business entrepreneur type person. You like who I am. You're like, this guy's cool. Let me see what he's doing. Click on the link. Then you can take the free tour and then end up, joining me in whatever I'm doing, or maybe, we just kind of collaborate on something else. So if you liked the value that I provided in this video, I invite you to click on the link below. That'll take you to the tour page, the Live Good tour page here. Put your first name, last name, email in here, click reserve my position. You'll be taken to another page where you'll be given an option to upgrade if you want. It's $40 one time, $9.95 a month, or you can pay yearly and you get a little discount if you want to do that. And once I get an email that you decided to join, I'll make a personal video, reach out to you, get you plugged into our team site, which again is this, and you'll be able to create your own profile. You have a unique link to you. You'll be able to access the site, get training, and then anybody that you bring into the business, you'll be able to get them connected and get them set up on the team site as well. So with that being said, I appreciate you watching my video. I'm going to continue to look for ways that I can provide value to help you as a marketer. I hope this helped you. So a lot of different lead generation strategies. If it's like a magic push button system, it's probably not any good. I've been there, done that. I've been online for many, many years, and I've had the shiny ball syndrome where I'm like, oh, this thing looks cool, this thing, and I get off track. And it's just spend a ton of money, so I don't want to see you do that. Don't, if something says you can do X amount of leads, and for this little bit of money, they're like, there's this new lead thing out that's like $20 a month. And to me, that's just a money machine. I guarantee you the leads are going to be garbage. I might be wrong, but for $20 a month to get 100 clicks to a website, I don't think they're going to be high quality clicks. It's just people. It's just a way that people are going to using it to affiliate market and make more money. And I'll never be part of anything like that. because that's just, to me, that's just about the money. It's not about the value and helping you as a marketer. So but what I do believe in is attraction marketing, and I'm part of attractionmarketing.com, which is also integrated into our website, where if you heard of the names of Mike Dillard, Fernie, I don't know his last name, and also Tim Irway. I didn't know Tim Irway was Mike Dillard's teacher, but if you've been around, you may have heard of magnetic sponsoring. That's where I learned my YouTube marketing and some of the strategies that I like to work with, where you basically put out value-based content. Somebody decides to join you, and you build your list, and you start building that know, like, and trust and all that kind of stuff. So with that being said, thank you for watching the video. If you want to take the free tour and live good, join me in the team. Click on the link below. Follow the process. And then upgrade. I'll shoot you a message, and we'll get you going. I hope you're having a really great day, and I look forward to partnering with you soon.